Welcome into the Cascade Mountaineers Dynasty. We got an off-season edition episode for you guys today. We did the first part of the off-season. This is kind of like part two. We're going to do a quarterback battle, so I'm going to throw all 5 quarterbacks in as the starter in a road to glory. We're going to do 2 practices, so 50 reps apiece. Whoever comes out with the most XP after that is going to be the starter. So we got Shawn Gingold, the transfer from Michigan State, Wil Boselli, our backup from last year, who's got the most experience in the room. Everyone else is brand new. He's the only one who's been with our playbook. Tymon Wilson, Joseph Hall, and Simon Cockrill, the 2 freshmen, are also going to be there. Wilson is a transfer from Boston College. Probably the least fit for our offense. I don't know why he transferred in. Basically, Brad Ray, part 2. Same with Shawn Gingold. They're both pocket passers who do not have a lot of speed, so we'll see how they do in our quarterback battle. If either of the freshmen don't win, they're going to get redshirted. So if they don't win, they're redshirted. We're not going to see them. It's going to be the 2 pocket passers who are backing up Boselli if he's the starter, or Boselli's not going to get redshirted. Wilson won't get redshirted. Gingold won't get redshirted. Those will be the guys that we play at that position. So I'll go ahead and, without further ado, get into the quarterback battle. If I'm picking a winner right now, I think you guys guessed it by what I said. It's going to be probably Wil Boselli. He's got the most accurate skill set to what we want. I think Joseph Hall's probably 2, and then Simon Cockrill's 3. Those other 2 are just so miscast for our offense. Joseph Hall's a dark horse. If he wins, I will start him as a true freshman over Boselli, despite me thinking Boselli is probably the best for immediate success. I got to abide by the rules of the results of the quarterback battle here. So, without further ado, let's get to the battle. All right, welcome into the Simon Cockrill version of the quarterback battle. We got him going here. And just like every year, we're running a different offensive playbook than what we normally do. But this year, we are actually going indoors. We're doing the practice indoors as opposed to outside because it's always raining. So pass to Cotton Moy, a little bit underthrew that one there. Definitely left a little bit on the table in terms of what that pass could have been. So that's a touchdown pass right there to Brandt, the transfer from, I think he was from Utah. Nice pass to Caden Brewer. Just kind of carving up our secondary here. A lot of open passes. Just have that ability to run. So that's the added bonus for him over some of the pocket passers that we have on the roster thanks to the transfer portal. Nearly throws a pick there, but it's dropped. Nice pass to Jalen Moore. And there's a good chance Simon Cockrill would have won a lot of quarterback battles in the past. Pass to Caden Brewer, who makes Malik Antoine miss. Oh, that's a tough sack to take right there. Oh, it just throws that one out of bounds. Had a guy deep. I think it was Caden Brewer. That was a bad decision right there. It's falling off a little bit, perhaps. Oh, another poorly thrown ball there on the run. Oh, overthrew Chad Powell by a ton, and that's going to be a pick. A little confidence building throw, perhaps, here. Well, this is a terrible call. Terrible play call here. Just hand the ball off. Man, if he'd led Powell just a little bit more, could have been a touchdown pass number 2. Not afraid of the risky pass is Cockrill, that's for sure. There's a pass to Chad Powell there. Ooh, overthrew that one. Michael Jackson's going to catch that one. No problem. batted up. He's 6'5". What's he doing having a pass batted down like that? Going for the end zone with Cotton Moya. Malik Antoine picks that one off. And there's a completion for Jalen Moore. Here we go, practice number 2. Saying we're practicing with the scout team offense. It's not true. We're practicing first team offense. What is this play calling? Horrendous. There's a great pass to Jalen Moore. Good touch on that one. Spencer Bowens just gets the stop. Otherwise, it could have been a touchdown. He's sacked on the play. It's a fumble. Brutal. Ooh, PJ Adams nearly goes up and grabs that one. There's a pass to Mike Brandt, the new transfer. Only his second catch of this practice, or these 2 practices here. He's 3rd on the depth chart, so he's not getting a ton of looks, I guess. He'll be a pretty big in like the triple option motion stuff. There's a touchdown pass though. Hitting Brand on the wheel route. Ooh. Juwan Whitehurst, the freshman, nearly picking that one off. PJ Adams plays nice man coverage on TJ Bush there. Oh, he had Wiggin. Tried to bait him into a coming down on the scramble play. Halfback pass. Yeah, we're not going to get any points off that. That's stupid. Nice catch and run for Wiggin. And we're going right back to it. When Rogers getting in the action here a little bit. There we go. I mean, Cockrill's not been bad. Gives me confidence that if for whatever reason we just have a real run on quarterback injuries, he's not going to be horrendous if we end up having to start him. We will have that run on quarterback injuries now, just because I said that. Ooh, Cotton Moya drops that pass. Or they're going to say he got it. Wiggin showing a little bit of ability out of the backfield here. And that was the last rep, so 2,925 points is going to be the final score for Simon Cockrill. Thank you for watching. All right, welcome into the Tymon Wilson portion of the quarterback battle here. Yeah, not a great start there as he gets sacked. It's interesting putting a guy like this on the move because he is a 56 speed quarterback. So not exactly the kind of guy that's got the wheels to make that sort of play happen. Definitely a traditional pocket passer here. But he doesn't really have a gun, so you know, he's just not good. He's just not good. Plain and simple. probably going to be a guy who doesn't play for us. I don't really understand why he transferred here. He's better. Oh, okay. Maybe I was a little too harsh. But kind of feels like Brad Ray 2.0, if I'm being quite honest. That's a pretty tough comp to give him, considering what Ray did his one season as our starting quarterback. But I don't even think this guy would have started. I mean, he would have started year one. Throws a pick there. He would have started year one. Definitely wouldn't have started year two. Definitely wouldn't have started the... There's nearly another pick there. Okay, all right. I was trying to throw the ball to a player who was not running around. That's great. Oof. Struggle City here. All aboard the struggle bus. Stupid play call. Yeah, give him something he can work with. Let Wilson cook. He's doing better-ish than Simon Cockrill, which is surprising because I thought Cockrill did a really good job. Oof. All right. Oh, Mike Brandt, that's just a drop right there. Tough. Gainbrewer comes back and gets a grab, though, to round out practice number one with a good look. All right, practice number two here for Wilson. He's looking to expand on a up and down performance. Jalen Trammell coming over and picking him off to start the day. Interceptions have been, I don't know, signs of positive things to come at times for our quarterbacks. As Junior Fox nearly picks off that screen pass. Wigan can't come up with that one. Oh. Yeah, didn't get what we wanted out of that pass. Let him a little too much on his route. Wanted to lead him up the field a little bit more. Malik Antoine picks him off there. He gets swatted there. He's got a wide open receiver. It's just not going good. Caleb Jones comes up with a nice grab there. There's a good anticipation throw to Cotton Moya, who gets lit up on the catch. Overthrows TJ Bush, who's wide open downfield. Cotton Moya on the curl there. Throws it behind Cotton Moya. Yeah, this dude's accuracy is all over the place. Yes, this is exactly what this quarterback battle needs, is more bubble screens. And just a throw out of the sack there, but doesn't get much else. There's a pick to Michael Jackson. Yeah, maybe Wilson should have transferred to like a FCS school. Ooh, nice sideline grab by Brandt there. Gonna lose yards on the sack there. Owen throws a pick. Here's his last chance here. That was a nice touchdown throw, though, from Wilson. Threw that one out of a sack, recognized the blitz, put it right over the top of our best corner. That's going to be all from Tymon Wilson as he goes off for 3,442 points. Be sure to tune in for the next quarterback. All right, welcome into the Joseph Hall edition of the quarterback battle. The prize quarterback recruit of our last class getting his shot to earn the quarterbacking job at Cascade here. And he throws a pick right out of the gate. So not a hot start. They were playing good man coverage on that. Didn't really give Hall a chance. He floats this one over Malik Antoine, though, and nearly gets Cotton Moya into the end zone. That's a gain of 30, I believe. They're going to say 22, but I thought that was 30. Once again, back to Cotton Moya for a similar game. He's going right back. That's his favorite target to start here, and that's a touchdown pass. So Joseph Hall balling out, showing you that he is as advertised. Ooh, Jalen Moore drops that pass. Ooh, Caleb Jones, tough route there. I don't know how he got out of the sack there, but he gains 8 yards on the play. Oof. Jefferson nearly picks that pass out. There's a pass to Jalen Moore. And Chad Powell gets into the game here a little bit. He's going Cotton Moya. Michael Jackson clamps him up. So going right after that top cornerback, not afraid of a little competition, is Joseph Hall. Beats the zone. He hits Caden Brewer. Just throws that one away. That one had no chance. Jalen Moore's there. Got a step on Patrick Sneed. And Joseph Hall just dominating this quarterback battle so far. Not looking like one of the youngest guys in the room, that's for sure. One goes right back to Brandt there. Lead, yeah, not gonna lead Jalen Moore enough with that. Just barely gets rid of that one before he goes down hard. Nice grab to Jalen Moore. Goes right back to Jalen Moore, who's got a step on Patrick Sneed, and there's passing touchdown number 2. Oh, he's going for the end zone again here. Yeah, double coverage, throws the pick. He's got Brandt for a 3rd touchdown right there. All right, back here in practice number 2 for Joseph Hall after he absolutely dominated the first practice of the quarterback battle here. Throws a pick. That's how he started out the last practice as well, so clearly a sign of big things to come. Shows some nice moves running the ball there. Gets 5 yards. And hits Jalen Moore after rolling to his left. There's his favorite target, Cotton Moya, for minimal gain, 3 yards, they'll say. Ooh, throws that one right to PJ Adams. Caden Brewer on the slanter out there. Caden Brewer again. Have been really impressed with Joseph Hall here. Oh, Wigan nearly catches that one off the deflection. He is shorter. He's 5'9", so he might end up having a couple more balls batted down like that at the line than a guy like Simon Cockrill, who at 6'5", still had a pass batted down. Ooh, Jawan Whitehurst read that one beautifully. It's not really a if question for Hall. He's going to be the starting quarterback eventually, unless he transfers at Cascade. It's more of a win thing. But just looking at some of the guys we brought in this class, it's like, I don't know, I just feel like we have gonna have a really good squad in the years to come here. He's struggling in this practice much more than they did in the first practice, that's for sure. A lot more interceptions. Wiggins looked better than he ever has in these practices, so hopefully his progression in the offseason was as big as it seems to be. In and out of Brant's hands on that one. Good coverage. Oh, Brant nearly comes up with that one. Huge sack there. Need to get rid of that ball. Another one where Whitehurst just reads him like a book. Good pass to Brant. Let's see if we can finish it on a high note here. All right, one play to go here. Definitely not resulting in a... Oh, he gets sacked. So 5,114 for Joseph Hall. And we'll be back with the next quarterback. All right, welcome into the Shawn Gingold version of the quarterback battle, or edition of the quarterback battle. Go ahead and start him out. The more talented of the two transfers doesn't really have the skill set for our offense, what we're necessarily looking for. But we'll see how he fares, because, you know, we've certainly started a miscast quarterback before. Oh, McLeek Antoine just snatches that one. Alright, thank goodness we're done with the rollout smash. I hate that we have to start every practice, or every first practice with that. Nice pass to Caden Brewer there. For example, you know, talking about miscast players, Caden Brewer, not really a speed guy. And that's kind of what we're looking for. You know, our wide receivers is guys with a lot of speed. But that's not Caden Brewer, but he's excelled last year, and now he's wide receiver 1, and we're confident rolling with him at that spot. Certainly helps to have a Cotton Moya who can make a grab like that. But so far, Gingold throwing with anticipation, looking good. Nearly throws a pick there to Dylan McKeon as I'm praising him, but it's all right. PJ Adams snatches that one. He's kind of got some super underrated hands on PJ Adams. That dude had 4 picks last year, nearly led the team. Oh, Wil Boselli perhaps doing a little bit of sabotage there. Drops that pass, which was actually thrown with Really good anticipation, really good accuracy. Put it right where Boselli could get it on the sidelines. Yeah, Jalen Moore was pretty much the only option on that play. Just waiting for Wigan to rip that one off for a touchdown. Well, he'll get points for a throw out of a sack, I think. No points for a throw out of a sack. Ugh, good coverage from B.J. Adams on Jalen Moore there. That one's just underthrown. Patrick Sneed comes up with that pick. Oh, bad blocking. Kind of ending with a fizzle here. Jalen Moore looked like he had a step on. Spencer Bowens did not lead him enough, though, did Gingold. Junior Fox makes a nice play on that pass. There we go. Caden Brewer gets the grab there to round out the first practice. All right, welcome to the second practice here for Shawn Gingold. Looking to improve off of a practice that kind of went down the drain towards the end. Last 7 plays did not go well for the Michigan State transfer. Also, fun fact, I was going through the rosters of all the other teams in the country, and Michigan State only has 1 quarterback on their roster, thanks to Gingold's transfer. So they are definitely looking to recruit at the quarterback position. Probably should have brought in a guy like Tymon Wilson. I don't know how to say that name. I mean, really honest. It's a good pass on the run from Gingold. Didn't know he had it in him. Jalen Moore gets a nice grab. Uses his body to protect the ball from P.J. Adams, who's looking for another interception. Chad Powell, I believe, it was Brand. Oh, that pass was there. Shawn Whitehurst with good coverage on the play. Jalen Moore gets a wide open on Patrick Sneed there with a nice little double move. Caden Brewer gets past Juwan Whitehurst there for the near first down. Caden Brewer or Cotton Moya wide open on that pass. Doesn't get much easier for Gingold. He gets sacked there. So that's the payback, I suppose. There's a big pass there to Cotton Moya. Shawn Gingold needed that one bad. Nothing but a little body surf there. And that'll be how it ends with a sack. So 3,344 points for Shawn Gingold. Be sure to tune in for the next quarterback. All right, welcome into the Wil Boselli portion of the quarterback battle. This guy is as close as you get to I guess, locked-in starter. I don't know. He was our backup last year. We burned the red shirt to have him backing up Stuckey. He came in, he flashed a little bit. So if you had an incumbent, we don't have an incumbent starter, but this is as close as we have to one in this battle. There we go. He finally gets his first pass completed. It's to Mike Brandt for a nice gain there, and he gets the throw out of sack bonus. Needed to put air under that one. It's a good pass to Caden Brewer. In terms of physical gifts, Boselli's got him. Got the body of a linebacker. In fact, that's what some people offered him out of high school, so not really hurting for size with him. Ooh, Cotton Moya nearly gets the touchdown there. Let's see if we can get some blocks here. We cannot. Also got that ability to run. Definitely a guy we know we can win with. So there's no concerns about that. Definitely have some of those concerns with other quarterbacks that we have in this battle. There's also the added aspect that we lost our starting running back 2 years in a row and our best wide receiver in this last offseason along with our quarterback. So we're looking to replace a lot of skill position production here this season. Jalen Moore with a nice grab there. Conmoyam with a nice sideline grab there. I don't know, in playing as all these quarterbacks, I just feel like you can kind of, the team just plays better with a couple of these guys more so than others. Shawn Gingold, Tymon Wilson, not making those plays. Maybe Cockrill, maybe Hall. I have my doubts. Nice pass to Caden Brewer on the double screen. Oh, Dylan McCune makes a nice diving effort there to break up that pass. Ooh. Whoa, what a touchdown if he came down with that. Oh, he didn't come down with it. Jalen Moore gets his feet down. What a play. What a pass. Wow. That was almost amazing. There's the first pick of the practice right there. Wow, what a scramble and what a throw on the run against his body. That was Mahomesian from Boselli right there. He should win the quarterback battle on that pass alone. It wasn't even completed, and I'm gushing over it. And that'll be the last rep of practice number 1 here. And welcome back into practice number 2 for Wil Boselli here. Had a good first practice. Threw an absolute dime that went incomplete. It was probably the coolest pass I've seen in this game in the last 2 seasons from a Cascade quarterback. Throws that one on the run to Jalen Moore. He's good at throwing across his body. I'll give him that. Not normally something you want your quarterback to do, so maybe not a skill you want him to have, but he's demonstrated it twice now in this quarterback battle. It's a nice pass to Jalen Moore, who was almost wide open. Throws out of that sack. There was really no one open on that play, so it didn't really work out very well. Brandt with a nice grab there. Leads Jalen Moore downfield. That needs to be a touchdown. It is. That was the thing about Joseph Hall, is when he did his quarterback battle, he threw a ton of touchdowns. Oof, there's a pick. That was a defensive tackle, Leland. It's one of the new ones. Didn't really throw that one with anticipation. Moya was not his first read, however, so. TJ Bush getting in the action here. He nearly powered his way into the end zone on that throw. Oh, Brant needs to come down with that one. Nice diving effort from Michael Jackson on the perimeter there. What a run. 14-yard gain there. Didn't think he was even going to get 5. Ooh, Conway need to catch that. Nice gain for Josh Wiggin there on that one. Michael Jackson is just absolutely putting the clamps on our receivers right now. Oh, Jalen Moore doesn't even make an attempt on that touchdown pass right there. And Malik Antoine swats that one away. Oh my goodness, what's with all these drops? $51-57 for Wil Boselli. So that'll do it. For this quarterback battle, Boselli is going to come in as the starter. Just barely beats out the freshman Joseph Hall by about 40 points. So it was a narrow win, narrow margin for Wil Boselli. But there it is. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back with Week 1 soon.